So it's the middle of the night still, and I'm still obsessing. I just made my very first series in a series of Lyme disease videos, and who knows, I say a series. I feel energetic today, and like I want to talk, because I'm in a lot of pain, but I have a lot more strength than I normally do. Usually it's, you have a lot of malaise, and, yeah, malaise, just no energy. Right now, I'm in a lot of pain, which is sort of what's keeping me awake and keeping me up and keeping me wanting to focus on something else, because I've taken a lot of pain drugs, which is probably why I seem like a loopy, crazy person. I was watching the video I just made, and I have like big kooky eyes and eyebrows, because I'm sort of an expressive person anyway, and then I think I'm high. I don't, it's not like a drug addict kind of high, and I don't think. But I don't realize how much the both the being sick and in constant pain, because constant pain blurs your brain anyway. I can, if I'm having pain like I am right now, which isn't even as bad as it gets, or I wouldn't be on video camera. As bad as it gets, I'd be doubled over on the floor crying like a wuss. Anyway, the pain is as confusing as any drug could possibly be. So you can either be confused from pain medication and in less pain, or you can be confused from pain and in still the same amount of pain. I got off on a big tangent there. I wanted to talk about a few things that I forgot to mention in my video. One, I talked about troches and how they are an anticoagulant and a blood thinner. My heparin is I take in troche form, and I just wanted to show you what the troches come in. I don't have them out because they have to be refrigerated, but it looks like a little ice cube tray, and little gelatinous stuff comes in here, and each one of these is 1 dose, which I think is really cool. So I wanted to talk about that, or show you that, because I just think that's interesting and sort of educational. I had never heard of a troche before now, and I'm glad for them. I have to have them sent in from California. I live in the Midwest, and we don't have anybody that formulates troches around here. Also, I wanted to talk about some positives in life, because I don't think my last video was very, like, super mega negative, and there are days when I'm way less positive, and there's some things about being ill, especially when it sort of affects your brain in the way that Lyme disease can, that aren't very happy, and I'm sure there'll be days where I want to talk about that. But I want to talk about some of the things that keep me happy. One of the things that saves my life that I forgot to mention is just Benadryl. This is the knockoff, this is the CVS brand, and I chose the children's because it's sort of a lower dose, and the dye-free, because I feel like I already have so much sort of going through my system for my liver and kidneys to clean out of my blood, that, you know, the less preservatives and stuff I add in, the better. But this stuff is a lifesaver. My doctor said, get some Benadryl, and I bought it immediately because I do what she tells me to do, but then I didn't know, you know, I thought there was going to come a time where I was sneezing and coughing, and I waited and waited and waited, and then when I went back to her and reported some of the symptoms I was experiencing, she said, why didn't you use the Benadryl? I thought, duh, I didn't know why to use it. So as soon as I started using it, which has only been like the last month, it really, amazingly enough, offers, in some cases, more relief than any pain medication, or even, I won't go that far. I was going to say like pain injection or pain drip, but I won't go that far, but the Benadryl is really, it's wonderful. Your system is agitated all the time, and it's sort of like your body is almost allergic to itself, and you take just a little bit of Benadryl and it sort of soothes that away. So Benadryl, lifesaver. Pain medication, lifesavers. For a while there, mild exercise was a lifesaver. Right now, last week was a very rough week, so I haven't exercised. But I do like to go swimming when I can, because that's sort of a way to articulate my joints without... I used to love to do Pilates and yoga, even up to a month or two ago, but things have sort of gotten to the point where I can't do that. But swimming still, and light sort of stretching yoga-like stretching, they are really wonderful. Also, I'm really lucky. I have a family that is so incredibly supportive. I mean, so incredibly supportive. I'm sure I'll run my yap another time about the cost of both being someone with this disease and or any chronic illness probably, and also being an uninsured person because you're unable to hold a job because you've been sick for a long time. Blah, 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 Politico. But I'm really lucky that I have a family that's super supportive, and they help me with everything from financially to emotionally